We are live? Alright. Hey everybody, and welcome to Sifu. My name is DalesmenDM. I'm super pumped to be running this game. Before I get my couch to introduce themselves, can we get the final tally on the Wuda, or the true ending, or the kill ending?
You have got it. Officially, as it stands, the Spare the Masters true ending was with $53.12, and Kill the Masters the bad ending with $132, winning it all. It's all about speed this time.
It's all about speed. We're not sparing we're not sparing the Masters. We're sparing the frames here. So I've got my kill live split up. Okay. There we go. Whoop. For whatever reason, my live split does not like the Kill Masters. There we go. Does that look all good for everybody?
Looking creamy.
Okay, so because we are doing the Kill the Masters, I'm going to jump into the Vengeance outfit.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, does my couch want to introduce themselves?
Yeah, I am Tuba Toothpaste.
I am Quigley Q, and I'm looking forward to some murder.
Excellent. Yep. I'm super excited. Time starts when I actually enter the squats. So that's why it's not running. It shouldn't be running yet. Okay. I really, really like this game. So, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. In this game, you are seeking vengeance upon 5 separate masters who killed your father. And that's pretty much the long and short of it. It's a pretty simple game story-wise.
And Kung Fu.
And Kung Fu, I mean, doesn't need to be. So occasionally you'll see me do those finisher moves. Usually I won't. I might do it to get some breathing room if I'm surrounded by enemies. But they take about 4 seconds per, except if you're near an environmental object. Sometimes they only take that half a second one. That shoulder check pop is the best one we can get because it doesn't take any time at all.
Yeah, well, and it becomes a double-edged sword too, right? Because if there's only a guy left or a couple, they could activate a second wind themselves.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of people who have the potential to. And I'm going to be trying to knock them out without using the finisher. So like this. Like that. He couldn't become a super dude, but, I try to use that as much as possible.
Because speed is key, especially since you're going to be killing all the masters.
Yep. And I just made my first mistake because I'm nervous, and I didn't pick up this shrine. So, it's going to cost me a few seconds.
There's the bat. Get the bat. Yeah.
That's weird. Won't let me pick up the bat. I kind of need the bat.
You kind of need the bat.
This has never happened before. Okay. This next section is going to be a little bit weirder without a bat.
You should be able to go get the hole near...
Yeah. Maybe just... Can I aggro enough of them like this? And hopefully he doesn't throw anything at me. Okay. Okay, we're back on track.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if that would aggro them sufficiently. How's the stream? It's kind of janky on my end.
You're looking pretty cream.
Good. Whoop.
Yeah. Yes, the strategy of just toss him over the ledge.
Whee!
Ah, dang it, he wasn't quite in the... Do you see a guy in a black tank top around here? It's because I know that's kind of hard to tell.
Isn't that you?
That guy right here. There we go. He turns into a super guy if you try to do a finishing move on him. So he's the most important to get down here. To knock down. I did not see that bottle coming my way.
And that's just rude, throwing a bottle when you're fighting somebody else.
Right.
Beautiful.
Whoop.
Bye-bye.
I just love the
that's the
animation
strat.
of them just going.
This is my favorite part of the run because we get to see what my score was. Not bad! Just like a pile of people. Okay, the pipe was here. Earlier on my run, the pipe wasn't there. I don't know what happened to it. I was like, bonk.
So there's the pipe, and then there's also technically, there's another bamboo shoot in that room, too. As the backup for the backup.
Pick this up.
We got a $1 donation from number one, the one fan.
Ooh.
Can we get a $1 donation train for the one?
$1. Oh, I'm gonna. So here's my thing. People should join me in Yuan for years. I'm going to donate $1 for however old I am at the end of this run.
What?
Yes.
That-
And because the yuan is more like a cent, more like the Japanese yen, if you want to join me and just do cents for deaths, to go for that cents for years, you've gotten out if this goes poorly.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can get old fast.
Yeah, that's I think what the most interesting mechanic of this game is just every time you die, you age up.
Mm-hmm. So I'm facing Fajar the botanist. He's the first boss of the run. He's pretty easy, all things considered. He does a couple of things like he runs away a lot, which is frustrating. But he doesn't have anything too tricky up his sleeve. Ow.
So he fights like a coward.
Yes.
Do we have time for a donation?
We do.
All right, we got a $20 donation from Spoon Server. Their comment is, "Mill the casters."
Nice. We also got a $2 donation from Kevin saying, "I fear the one, so let's do two instead."
I love that. I love that a lot. There it is. So you also see me doing these focus moves every now and again. You build up a focus meter by avoiding or blocking attacks. You get more for avoiding them entirely. And it allows you to do these special moves. These special moves are very useful for bosses because it allows you to, like, you'll see he just starts dodging, and I have to wait for an opening. It allows you to get an auto hit in, which will stun him. The one I'm using is the basic one, Ice Strike. That will stun him into... That was weird. Into letting me get an attack off. Oh. This is not going in my favor. This is a bad run so far. Oh. I'm going to be trying to do that combo a lot. Woo!
And then
Okay,
you
good.
got him. So normally spare, but incentive means revenge o'clock.
Mm-hmm. We have no mercy.
No
Ooh.
mercy.
There's no mercy in this dojo.
Speaking of no mercy, we broke $1,000!
Woo!
Thanks to everyone who's donated so far.
Thank you so much. This is an awesome event and opportunity. So one thing I want to do, because I'm a big fan of martial arts movies, is if people want to donate and put, or just put in the chat if you don't want to donate, but if you want to donate and put your favorite martial arts movie, like if I've seen it, I'll tell you why that is a good choice of martial arts movie to like.
Or why it's a bad one?
No, we're staying positive. Even though we're killing, we're staying
Perfect.
positive today.
Ooh, and you got a gold split by a second. Nicely done.
Nice. Especially because I was like, on my spare run this morning, my practice run, I was 56 seconds behind. It's like, ugh.
It was a weird, rough start, but you pulled it back.
Yeah, like a couple of things went real wonky. So now we're entering the club, and the club is a level with some serious potential for difficulty. I pretty much always die in the club at this one specific point, and I've only gotten through it once without dying. I'll call it out when I'm here.
You know, I also tend to die in the club a lot, but for different reasons.
Jerk.
Specifically, Winston got the right idea with his dollar donation, bucks for buck sake.
Nice.
I see Winston in the chat listed The Raid Redemption.
The Raid Redemption is an excellent martial arts movie.
I was gonna say that is probably one of my favorites as well.
That hallway fight is one of the best fights in like Fight
It's
Club.
good.
If you're a fan of fight choreography and martial arts movies, like that's a treat to you. You probably have already seen it at that point, but that's a treat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Drunken Master.
Drunken Master is so good.
It's such good choreography in all of the fight sequences.
And it's classic Jackie Chan, so...
Right, exactly.
You can't go wrong with any of Jackie's movies.
You really can't. I think Drunken Master is probably his best.
Agreed. And then you go into Boots McGee. Perfect. So, not a master, but a nuisance.
Yep.
Clean. Oh, clean as butter. Jeezy crazy. That was smooth.
That felt good. I haven't had that fight go that smooth in a while.
Oh my god. For as many times as I have died to her and her stupid boots, that just made... It's good to see these games from my childhood get crushed.
Her sweep has a weird timing. I always get hit by it.
Timing.
Pick up some more weapon proficiency. Pick up this pipe. There is a trick here that I've never figured out in that the world record, if you watch, he somehow manages to aggro that guy a little bit so that he stops talking but doesn't initiate the fight and lock the doors. No idea how he does that. Okay, I'm going to be quiet during this part because this is the part I always die on. That's... That's why.
In the same way that you could throw them, they can throw you.
I was trying to do it and I got cocky. So I powered somebody up and now I'm not even by the... This is... We'll see how it goes. Marathon luck, right?
Yep.
So some of these people are actually safe to do that, the finishers on. Usually if you can get their health down very quickly, like this guy might not be. Like that's a safe one to do that on. This guy's a safe one to do that on because you can tell he's got low health. Just gonna be kicking stuff. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna be dying twice on this room. I died once. I refuse to die twice.
Agreed.
Okay, got the death counter down.
Ooh, and got the death back.
So this person right here that was just hitting the woman in the red black, she has the potential to be a super person. So we're not dealing with that. Yeah. Unlock the door, please. If I stay up there, I can actually aggro her and chuck her over the edge, and I get to skip this dialogue scene. That didn't happen.
That's okay.
As long as the doors don't have riddles.
Right.
You know, I feel like that would cause it to be longer. Ooh.
Nothing but kung fu.
Yep. We do have a $1 donation from the Chunderfins saying best martial arts movie is Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Ooh, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one too. Yeah,
That sounds so much fun.
I am a fan of The Chosen One.
The Chosen One. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. That's sorry, I thought you were referencing a different movie. No, that's Kung Pao. Lovely movie. Alright. If I can knock him down the stairs, this goes a lot easier. Wasn't gonna happen. Ooh. Okay.
Nice, one out the way.
Unfortunately, she's the tougher one.
Oh, creamy.
Nice. Okay.
we taught them to fight wrong as a joke.
Don't forget the... Okay, good. Oh, I always skip that idol. Whenever I'm doing it, I'm just so ready to go fight the master that I always forget that idol.
Okay, so here's Sean. Sean is like the first really oh-no wall of this game. Like, he's trickier than he looks. Damn it. And he's like a wall for a lot of people. If you play this game casually, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he is tough. You have to be very good at dodging him. Otherwise, he will just wreck you.
The one,
Ooh.
the chosen one.
I didn't get my... There we go.
Nice.
I would like to go get a weapon. Dang it. We're gonna play cowardly. Wonk. This is so dicey. I get my health back if I get to phase 2, but this is dicey. Damn. Oh, I am not doing well. Alright, we're good, we're good. 22. Still not bad. Yeah. Oh, look, your fire theme, so you make a warm-up pun. Cool, dude.
You're almost as good as Yang.
Boop. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try a different combo. He's stuck in a way that's offending him. No, absolutely not. So there's a
Beautiful counter trip.
one of the best power-ups in this game, one of the best moves you can purchase, is that, like, when you're on the ground, if you block, time it correctly, you knock them down. It is incredible. Knocked down. That's weird. Okay, almost. Okay, we got him.
Beautiful.
Boom. Ooh, 20-second red split.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you can't tell, we all go quiet during that just to let him concentrate the most he can.
Yeah,
those
Sean.
fights get intense.
Yeah.
You guys actually can talk. Just don't expect me to talk too much in some of these fights. Like, Kuroki, I'm going to be quiet on, and Yang, I'm going to be quiet on. Otherwise, yeah, you guys are good to talk. I'm happy to have it. Do we have any donations to read?
Let's take a look while you're running through your house. Nope, no new donations, so this would be a great time to remind people, if you hit !donate, you'll be able to find all the donation links to TechGirlz, our amazing charity. Schedule, !schedule gives us our schedule. And if you want to find out a little bit about us, you can click !check, please, to find out what we've been doing, why we've been doing this for so long.
And thank you to all the viewers, everyone who's donated. We very much appreciate you coming in and tuning in.
Very much appreciate. Thank you so much. All right. All right, the museum. The museum is one of the best levels in the game, and we won't get to see any of it.
Yep. Facts. Like, yeah, every part of the museum's really cool, inspired, really amazing kung fu set pieces, and we're just gonna ignore all of it.
Yep, because in this game you unlock shortcuts, so the actual level's very long, and you know you saw me kind of go through some doors that required like key cards and things. Normally you can't go through those; you have to find them in later levels. Whoop. In this one, you just get an elevator code that takes you to the boss.
And normally to get to that elevator is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, whatever. You can just get up there anyway.
Alright, let's get to Kuroki. I'm going to pick up weapon durability to keep my sword as long as I can. And Kuroki phase 1 is very, very hard. So, you guys can talk all you want. I'm going to be quiet.
Good.
Well, we do have a comment from Chunderfins for a hidden third category of Kiss the Masters.
If only. I mean, so each of the masters that killed your papa have a different special move, they have different fighting styles, which just makes this game such a delight to try and see all these martial art weapons in action, and just, the animation on all of this is a pain in the ass, because it's hard.
I was gonna say the music in this game has been like on point as well.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say during the last fight the music was fantastic.
So good.
And this is definitely like the classic like set piece of fighting in the snow.
Mm-hmm. So as you've seen, all the masters change. We're gonna get that phase change here. Beautiful, yeah, close but beautiful.
I haven't done Kuroki 1 without getting killed in a long time. So
Nice.
Kuroki 2 is a lot easier because she keeps doing this, and I can just throw it back at her. Like, I can still definitely die on her, but Kuroki 2 is a lot easier.
Because you're just playing catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a thing you have to unlock, the ability to catch knives, and it's like to catch like anything thrown at you. And it's one of those funny things where you're like, oh, that's pretty good, and for Kuroki it's basically mandatory. It's like,
Yep.
oh shoot.
Oh, so good.
Ooh.
Oh. It's okay. That's alright, that's alright.
Oh.
You still under 23, right?
Yep, still in 23. I'm still doing good. It's just one of the things.
You're doing good.
I'm not dying where I think I would be dying. This is a different run. I didn't think I'd be running Kill the Masters. I didn't think I'd be dying like this. It's all good. Do that little push move.
That was a very impressive first phase, though.
Yeah.
I did have a good Jin Feng earlier today, so let's see how we do on Jin Feng.
Nice. Cowardly masters.
And we're good.
And there it is. On to the next one.
1 minute.
Masters
Ooh.
chimed in with a $1 donation saying that was very rude.
Who did?
The Masters.
The Masters? Well, that was very rude for them to kill my father and Master and Sifu. Okay.
The brutality. It was a fatality.
Okay, so 23 is still a very good score. So I'm still good. Next, we're going to the tower. The tower is my least favorite level casually, and my most favorite level in the speed run when you actually go, because the tower is so long without any shortcuts until you get a shortcut that takes you to the cool part of the tower.
Oh, so good.
Fang is she's a frustrating boss. She's a cool boss aesthetically, but God, she is frustrating. So we'll see how she goes.
We got a couple new donations in while you're getting set up.
Nice.
We got another one from the Masters for $1. Said, "You've killed us."
Good.
And then one from Man of Gate for $60. Thank you, Man of Gate.
Thank you so much.
Wow. This is the way you should always enter any office building. Just run right past the reception. And go walk right into the elevator.
Book it. And now we're in, like, underground weird zone.
Oh, and we got another message for another donation from Kuroki for $2.30. The comment they're commenting, you can catch knives, but can you catch these hands?
Yeah, we're having some issues here.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The doesn't seem to be loading correctly. This is not a skip. Wow, what is...
Marathon luck.
What is I've never seen this happen before.
No.
Oh, no.
But there we go.
Oh, there it goes. All right, cool. We're good. We're good.
That was so weird.
Yeah, that was... Marathon luck. Let's go, baby. There it is. First one of the day.
I soft lock in this room a couple days ago, and I've never ever had that happen ever. It just, one of the guys didn't spawn, but it wouldn't let me through the door. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, there she go.
You're just going too fast for the game to load.
Yeah.
Those speedrun strats.
That's
Speedrun strats. Okay, so this next part is one of my favorite things in this game. Is there is an ability called Charge Fist that's not super useful. It's good in certain circumstances, but it's hard to use. If you do Charge Fist with a sword, it breaks the sword, but it's a one-hit kill.
Goodbye.
I love that. I'll be using that a couple more times just to skip mini bosses because I don't want to fight them.
Yeah, who wants to deal with mini bosses?
Especially the Boots McGee. I don't like them. Okay, this room has a good potential to kill me, so we're just going to take it nice and creamy.
Nothing but cream.
Ooh, are you the one with the knife? Oh, these big muscly guys are also really... Wow, I'm in it. This is not great.
I believe.
Okay. Let's get you out of the... yep.
Ooh, got clocked on the side.
Yep. It's all good.
Alright.
Still 24. I've got my 3 upgrades in weapon durability, which you can only... The highest age you can be is 25. So, I'm still doing pretty good on that. Because if I age out of that, it's a significant bummer. Okay, let's see if we can... Whoop. Okay.
There you go.
That's how that fight should have looked from the onset.
Nice. So, what's your favorite style of martial arts then? Tuba toothpaste? And then we'll ask our wonderful runner.
Ooh. Favorite style of martial arts? That is a tough question. I can't say if I don't know if I have one, honestly.
Really?
Just the way certain martial artists are able to move their body and can very much have a lot of very fine physical control is just always impressive to me.
What's yours, quickly?
Oh, I was gonna say I'm partial to a little bit of Aikido or Taekwondo myself.
Nice.
Those were the ones I did and grew up with, so I might be a little biased.
Oh, of course. Likewise, my bias is I really like Silat and Kali and Eskrima because I did those. Those are very, very good. I'm partial to, Drunken Kung Fu just looks really good. Drunken Boxing.
It looks great, yeah.
If you're a fan of martial arts movies and movies in general, you should check out Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It has yeah, it's a good movie anyway, and it has one of the best fight scenes. The knife's already gone? Where's the knife? That's... Knife's lasted me into the second phase before. Well, this is what we got. It has one of the best fight scenes between the two leads, Michelle Yeoh, and I forget the other actress's name, and but the fight where they're dueling in the school is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're going through all the different weapons. No grabbing. Ow.
Yeah, she was recently in Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that movie also rules.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh my god, there's some great kung fu in that one too.
Mm-hmm. Great kung fu, and probably one of the best multiverse movies too. It's got humor, it's got heart, it's got everything you want in a movie, and
It's
a good
got
plot.
everything.
Yeah, everywhere.
All at the same time, baby.
Damn it. Oh.
Ooh, just clipped you.
Yep. So far, each of the masters have gotten a kill on me. I'm grouchy about that.
I suspect you
I gotta imagine that whole ball and chain thing she's got going on.
The meteor hammer.
The meteor hammer,
Yeah.
yeah.
there it
Incredibly
is.
painful.
And kill the masters once again.
All right, we are doing absolutely terrible on time.
Nah, perfect on time.
It's all good.
We're
My
not
estimate's 15
professionals.
minutes.
We got a $1 donation for Natan. My favorite martial art movie is the very real and cool-looking Gun Fu.
Fu.
Who doesn't love a little bit of Gun Fu?
Very, very good. Very, very fun and silly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're entering in the last area of the game. We're going to fight Yang. Yang is extremely difficult, so... But we got some time before we get there, and some fun, not skips, but fun strats.
The Yang was the one that orchestrated the coup against your papa.
Yep,
Your
and was
Sifu.
was the one who actually killed your father. You play as Yang in the tutorial of this game.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Get wrecked.
Yeah, absolutely not, sir.
How can I help you? Oh my god, she's beating the shit out of me.
Like, it's very funny that sometimes that is what is happening. like,
Yep.
like when you go to the club, people are like, hey, sorry. The doorman's like, hey, sorry, the club's full, and you just punch him. That guy doesn't know what's going on.
He's just doing his job, and you're out here getting revenge.
Journey of 1,000.
please be my guest.
I'll give you some sage advice, and oh my god.
Yeah. Well, it's actually like some of the masters are doing things for their own benefit or doing evil things. Like Sean is running like a weird fight club. Fajar is a drug dealer with his magic wood growing abilities.
Yep.
But then like Kuroki's just doing her own thing. She's just an artist.
She's an artist.
But Jin Fang is like all about like she has like a ton of like charity work stuff with her ability to make money essentially. And Yang is like healing people, and he tells you, he's like, what are you even doing here? And you're like, you killed my father. He's like, I'm doing good stuff now. But you don't care. You're here for vengeance.
Vengeance.
Oh dear.
Ooh, you got tackled.
I thought
I think he's still considered a big enemy is the issue.
Oh god, I'd lost some frames there. Damn. 26 going into Yang. I could have easily done 25. Well, whatever. Boom.
You got it.
It's all
Exactly.
Now we're gonna go back.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
good. Exactly. Pick up this knife. Hello, sir. Oh, damn it. Same thing happened earlier. Okay, good. I got too close to him and aggroed him instead of letting him talk and getting that shot off. But entering Yang without any focus. Whatever will I do? Yeah, Yang doesn't let you use focus. All the times I've been using that eye strike on the bosses to try to get some space from them and reset their block counter, essentially. Yang is impossible to do that against. The game won't let you do it.
So Yang basically gets all your moves from the game.
Yep.
And can just throw them right back at you.
He's got this. I can never do it myself, but this like rising claw move that stuns you, and then he pivots that into this grab that does an absolutely phenomenal amount of damage. It's only in phase 2, but you'll probably see it a couple times. How Yang goes depends on how often I get hit by that.
Game's very clever at that, yeah. It shows you, here's what you could have been doing.
Yeah.
Here's what the AI thinks is a great combination of things to do. To beat your ass with.
Okay, come on. I don't want to die in Yang 1. I've been doing good in Yang 1 lately.
Oof. So close.
It's all good. It's all good.
Agreed.
I can still do sub 30, but I'm guessing not. Sub 30 years. I'm guessing not. That stun move is very... If you can dodge it, it doesn't even give you like a good opening. It's just like... It's just one of his better moves he has. Come on, Yang. There we go. Okay, phase 2.
Nice.
And this is the same in, true martial arts movie. This is the same place where he killed your father.
Oh, so good.
Oh, that grab does a phenomenal amount of damage. Doesn't look like it, but then you look at your health, you're like, where did it go? If you can catch him doing that early, that charge up, you can actually do like a crotch punch, like a low punch, and it does a lot of stun damage to him. You have to time it perfectly. It's all good. I've never beaten Yang without dying a couple times. Like,
Yeah.
a couple times is my max, and that was a really good run, but I've never gotten through Yang 2 without, biting it at least once. Jeez.
Yang hits like a truck.
He does. He's fast. And just like Quigley Q was saying, it's like, the game's like, you could be doing this. Like, he has one move that you don't have, and it's that dash. That's the only thing that he can do that you can't.
Yep.
Ooh, not a good... Okay. Now I'm at age 30, which means I get a little bit more damage, but I get a little bit less health. So, I was hoping to keep this sub 30. Shooting for sub 40. Sub 40 should be fine, I say, immediately dooming myself.
Nah. Nothing but cream here. Even the Chosen One coming in with a $3.21 donation saying, that's a lot of nuts. Should inspire you.
Oh. Okay. That gives me, anytime he knocks me down, it gives me that opening. I like when you can see he does that, charge fist. For whatever reason, yours has a longer range than his does and goes off faster. So if you see him doing it, it's just an opening for you to get your own in.
Nice.
Come on. Stay at age 30. Yes!
Nice.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Well done.
Oh no! Took the thing. And kill the masters. Masters.
And we are done. That was apparently an extremely good Yang fight, even though it didn't feel like it at the end.
Yeah,
I kinda got into a
look at
rhythm.
that gold split on your
Gold
Yang
split on
fight.
Yang. Nice.
That's check, please?
That is check, please. I should have said it. Sorry, I was just like, whew. Yeah, there's no final. In Spare the Masters, you have to kill Yang again, but you can't die, but you're still fighting him, so there's like an extra phase. For Masters, the game is over once you hit Yang there. So check, please. Sorry, the bit of a delayed one there. 37-31?
Only way to save them.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
You failed to honor your oath.
So then you get, the bad ending.
Now
The game does not.
Disappointed.
The game does not do a good job of signaling that you're supposed to do something else. You're like, oh, this is just the end? I didn't know I could spare
your
that.
first run through.
has gold and will
You just cannot your first run through. There is no option.
Yeah.
Her hands go out like
And even then, it's kind of unintuitive. You have to get them to that stun phase, let them recover, get them to that stun phase, and then hit a different button prompt it gives you to spare them. It's super weird. Anyway, that is Sifu as she is played. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for any donations. Yeah.
Awesome. Do you want to do the honors, or would you like me to?
Yeah. I was gonna say when they were doing the cutscene. Speaking of honor, my friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all that you're the best.
Yes.
What a true kung fu master you are.
Excellent.
Thank you so much, everyone, again, for donating during the run.
So how many deaths was that?
Oh,
You
shoot.
got to age 30.
Yeah, I was age 30, so I was going to donate 30. So that
You
is...
start at 20.
And I started at 20, and I got... So that would be, I think it's 8 deaths, because it was... I didn't ever get to... Until Yang, I didn't ever get to 2 years.
I think it was 8 deaths as well.
So
That's
I was
what
going to...
I
So if you
had.
wanted to do bucks for sucks, that'd be 8 deaths. If you want to do years for yuan, that'd be either $30 or somewhere around $3, depending on the exchange rate. Up to you.
And we would very much appreciate it.
Appreciate it. So, thank you all so much. I'm gonna pass it on over to the rest of the show. I don't know what we've got coming up off the top of my head, but I'm sure